Hey, I'm Alex with Marc's Mobility. In this video, we're going to show you a Marc Gemini. It's called a P301. I want to mention that this is a 450-pound weight capacity chair. This is a used chair, but this unit, if you put new batteries in this unit, which we do give the option when you're purchasing one, you can get somewhere up to 15 to 20 miles of a drive range. The reason why I kind of scale that down a little bit is it's all going to depend on the user's weight, the terrain, and obviously the incline that they're kind of going on. Just imagine kind of driving in the city or on the highway for a vehicle, how you're going to get different gas mileage on your car. But this is going to have 5 miles an hour top end speed, so it is going to have a little bit more power. It is going to be a little bit better for outside navigation as well. Rear wheel drive means that your rear drive tire back here in the back, about your 14-inch, these are solid wheels in the back. That's what rear wheel drive means, but what it's going to do is it is going to track better outside because your front wheels are going to help kind of climb over objects a little bit better. But I will tell you that a rear wheel drive is a little bit harder in general for people to navigate inside their home, because you almost have to go past the door opening and then swing in because the front end swings around. And I'll show you this here at the end of the video. If you stay tuned, we'll do an outside driving demonstration. I'll kind of show you what that turning looks like with a rear wheel drive unit. But there are people that have rear wheel drive units that swear by them. So if you are looking for a really good heavy duty unit, this would be one to consider. Now, on the Marc's P301, this one actually does have individual legs on it as well. Now, these legs are going to be height adjustable as well, and they are adjustable for different lengths of legs as well. So if you were to pull this handle here, the leg does drop back down, but it is going to be height adjustable. If you do want to take them off, they do swing out very easily and are able to be removed, and you do have a standard foot plate, but the unit did come with the elevating legs on it, so we are going to keep that here on the video. It does have about 4 or 5 hours of total usage, so it is an almost new chair, but once again, this is going to be considered a used chair. Now, the joystick is currently mounted on the right-hand side, but we are able to switch that over to the left. Now, this unit does have a swing-away joystick. You can push the joystick to the side of the arm, so now you can see you have less obstruction in the front. So whether you use the arms to push off of to get out of the chair, or you want to pull up closer to a table, you are able to do that by swinging the joystick away to the side. Once again, joystick can go on the left-hand side if needed. Both armrests do flip up all the way out of the way. And then you are going to have a little bit of a reclining seat. That's actually a lot of recline. Most chairs are more about 110 degrees. If I had to guess, that's probably more 125 degree. So it is going to have a pretty serious recline on there. It does have a spring-loaded handle, so you can adjust the different degrees of the recline. Now, this does have a swivel seat on it, but I will tell you, we put this in the lowest seat to ground height because it can sit a little bit higher off the ground. And the lowest seat to ground height, that handle does need to go a little bit farther down to be able to swivel. So I can't swivel it here because we did want to have the lowest height, because this chair can sit a little bit higher than some other chairs. The current seat to ground height on this is about 22 inches. So if you did raise that seat up about another inch to about a 23-inch seat to ground height, then yes, you would be able to swivel that seat, but just currently, due to it sitting all the way down at the lowest seat position on the seat post, it is not able to currently swivel. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn this unit around to the front. The current size seat on this chair, it is a larger seat, about 22 inches in width by about 22 inches in depth. So once again, this is for that 450-pound weight capacity, so it is a nice large seat. And you can see in the front as well, these are going to be 8-inch casters, so they're a little bit bigger of a caster wheel. So I'll kind of drive this outside and just kind of show you, yes, it can go in the grass and the different things you can do here in just a minute. But once again, solid tires all the way around, so you don't have to worry about getting a flat. The overall width of this unit is going to be almost 27 inches, so it's 26 3/4 inches. So just notate you're going to need at least 27 inches of clearance to be able to easily navigate through a door. Once again, most standard door frames are about 36 inches with about a 31-inch opening if your door is on a hinge. So this should navigate throughout most spaces, but once again, it is a rear-wheel drive. So go ahead and follow me out there, and I'll kind of show you what a rear-wheel drive chair can do. So what we have here is the Marc's P301. This is the Gemini. It's a rear-wheel drive chair. So what I mean by that, and what I was telling you earlier in the video, if you imagine, I know it's kind of maybe hard for you to see right here on the ground, but if you imagine that line right there was a door opening. So what I can show you with a rear-wheel drive chair is, to make that turn, you have to go past it and then turn. because the front swings around. A front wheel drive or mid wheel drive chair is going to turn a little bit differently, so just navigating how you do around your home is going to be a little bit different. Now Merit's, and especially the P301, does have a little bit different sound of a motor. It does have a little bit of a humming sound. I do want to mention that is normal on the chair, so there's nothing wrong with the chair at all, but that is just a normal sound. If you had a different power chair, you will hear a little bit of a hum sound on these motors when you're driving, but it does have plenty of power, plenty of performance, and it is very nice when you have these swing away leg rests on here, individual leg rests. That kind of helps people that have to have their legs a little farther apart and not keep their feet so close on a foot plate, be able to do that with this chair. Now I talked about in the video as well that it can handle out in the grass, so I'm gonna go over here in the grass, do a little driving demonstration. All right, so this is a little more off-road. I just wanted to kind of show you that most standard power chairs would not be able to do that right there. You can see how that is a pretty good incline right there. And same with this. This is grass. This actually has a lot of leaves in it. Most standard power chairs would struggle a little bit more than what this chair would, but because it is that rear wheel drive design, it is going to track better outside. So if you're looking for a chair that is going to have power performance and a rear wheel drive with better traction for outdoors, I would go ahead and take a look at the Merit's 301.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.